Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back if you are already a subscriber. Today's video I wanted to show you how I went from this hair color to what I have on my hair right now. This is going to be a little bit of a different kind of tutorial than I usually would do for showing you how to get a certain hair color, seeing as how I didn't bleach my hair or do any like semi-permanent colors to it this time around. I did want to give my hair a little bit of a break from the crazy colors and bleaching processes. So if you guys want to know how I achieved this and what products I use, just keep watching and let's do it! To start out, I had the red hair color for actually a couple of weeks. I dyed it just before December started and I had it up until Christmas is when I decided to kind of travel away from it a little bit. Yeah, you can definitely see some of it, mostly because this brown is a demi-permanent color, which I will get into in a minute. The color did fade out from the bright red that I started out with. It did start fading into a very neon pink color, which I didn't mind, to be honest. I would have probably kept it for a little while, but I definitely had some hair that wasn't really happy with me. If you could see outside right now, it is covered with snow. So my hair did get pretty dry, even with the there's a fly in my face. Even with the semi-permanent color in there, as you guys may know, semi-permanent colors are very hydrating to the hair because they're basically a conditioning treatment with some color pigment in them. At least most of them are. Some of them are staining, which red is a very staining color. It does bleed a lot, but it is still very staining to the hair, which is why I got what I got going on right now. So I did want to actually have this hair for Christmas. That's why I did do the video of my holiday red hair, because it was like Christmas inspired, which I will link that down below. I did want to have it for Christmas, although it was going really pinky. I knew I didn't want to dye it again, so I just kind of decided to let it fade out naturally. That is the time when I started actually wanting it to fade out. So to get it to fade out, I did do the vitamin C method. It's basically just crushing up pills of vitamin C. I think I got mine from Walmart, and I mixed it with Head and Shoulders shampoo. Also mixed it with dish soap in a separate bag. That was another way I did it. So the first way was with the vitamin C tablets and the Head and Shoulders oil control, and then the second way was with the actual dish soap. I did try both of those ways a couple of times, and it did fade my hair out quite a bit. You will see in the clip that I'm about to show you how it did end up fading out. Still, I was having a little bit of problems with the roots, as that is why they are still a little bit on the like pinky, well, they look really brown now, but like a dark reddy brown. Yeah, so I did fade out basically all of my hair except the root area. Of course I had my actual like natural roots, and then I had the little bit of like the red roots, which I ended up kind of being a little pinky color. That is what I had left over, and then that is when I started out with the actual dyeing itself. So I did go to Sally Beauty, as I mentioned, and I got a 6N because my hair is a 7A, and I didn't want it to be super ashy, but I did want it to not be super warm. So I did want a neutral color, and I wanted it to be a little bit darker than my natural hair because I absolutely hate my natural hair color, and that's why I dye it all the time. Shocker there. I did get it in demi because it doesn't actually go into your hair's shaft to like break it open and then put the color in. It just kind of, it just chills there a little bit more than semi-permanent, but it does go in. It just doesn't damage as much as a permanent would. So what that means is that my hair is going to fade out faster than it would with a permanent, which is why it's already fading out after a couple of washes. It's also because my hair is very porous. I just put the demi color on top of my very, very faded out red roots mixed with basically the blonde tips. I had very, very blonde tips because they were so porous that the color just like poured out of them. Yeah, so that is how I got this color. And then I went to a friend of mine to actually get my hair cut because I had quite a few split ends and they were pretty dry in themselves. Even if they hadn't been split, my hair was very, very dry. So I cut a few inches off my hair. I mean, I like how it feels, but I never really like short hair, which is why if you have watched my previous videos, you will have seen me in a couple different wigs. I do have a lot of wigs, so. But yeah, so that is how I went from my bright red holiday inspired hair to this. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!